Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's closing time for 2014 on RedX channel. So, you know how this is going to play out. It's time for the top 10 RedX reviews of 2014. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you already that I came back to review figures from behind the camera at a bad timing. But it was thanks to your encouragement that I came back. Thanks for all the support over this pretty terrible year. Hopefully things will get better in 2015. I've got a lot of changes coming up. Hopefully I'll be able to get to work on them very shortly, so you will notice a few things coming around every now and then. Yeah, like I said, it was a pretty rough year. So in lieu of me actually coming back, I had someone else taking up all the heavy burden. He's not much of a talker, and he's not much of a looker either, but, you know, that's a partnership for you. You better be sure. See? You can make a good decision when you try. Anyway, I've got nothing else to say about this, and certainly he doesn't. So, yeah, we'll come back strong 2015. I'll get some more reviews going very shortly, and we'll hope for the best. Hopefully we'll have a better year than we did of this year. So this is it. Closing time. This is the top 10 RedX reviews of 2014. Like them, hate them, this is what you have decided for us. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and
remember, it is you that keeps the power going. Hello, Sonic Ranger.
Where did you get that? from the packaging. The contents on the inside is what really counts though. Now, what makes this figure different from all the other figures that I have reviewed so far? I'll give you 1 second to figure it out. The answer is simply this. This is the basic line. Bet you didn't know that. This is not a 2-pack. Packaging is the fact that this is the smallest packaging out of the whole series thus far. From what I have reviewed, this is smaller than my hands. I am not kidding. Here's my hand. See? A lot smaller than the 2-pack as well. I was really shocked at the size of the Badger. There you go. That is it. Nothing else comes with this figure. No accessories, like I said before. It's just sticks with the basic points of articulation. The swivel head, the universal shoulder joints, and the pivoting legs. That is it. There's not much to talk about. Here's the detail on her. She is very, very nicely painted. Very nicely sculpted. I am not seeing any bleeding anywhere in the paint job. Perfect. Some size comparisons. So why don't I just bring the gang in? There's Burnbot. There's Sonic. Here's Knuckles. Here's Amy. And then, of course, the little guy can go in the front right here. There's Tails. And give you a better look at them. There you go. That's the whole set currently thus far of every character except for Dr. Eggman, Autobot, and Cubot. Like I said, I don't know what else to say. This is going to be a very short review. I've got my problems with her deal, but really, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. But I guess I can show this off also. She does actually sport that same gimmick. You know, you can use the inner beams with her. But, you know, it's not really a gimmick. It's just something extra. Scale-wise, she's great. I mean, that's perfect. I love this line.
Piece of junk.
I know we were going to do some S.H.Figuarts this week, but I've changed my mind and I'm moving on with something that's kind of out of the norm, even though it's in the same genre of the stuff I review. This is a massive letdown. These figures have no right to be in my collection at this moment. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to get rid of these. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This kind of reminds me of one of those very old McDonald action figures of the Looney Tunes. The one that had Bugs Bunny dressed up as Superman. I know somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. At least that figure was a 2-piece. This is a 1-piece. This doesn't work. And you know what else doesn't work about this disguise? Where's the face? It's black. There's nothing in there. I mean, it's what you would come to expect. He's wearing a mask over a helmet. That figure was a statue. They're a statue with these on, so let's just go ahead and take them off and start off with one at a time. And we're gonna look at the Red Ranger since he's in my hands anyway. This is the only accessory this one comes with. He actually came with a sword. I do not have that sword, but I do have a picture right here. This is what it looked like. I searched high and low to find that dang sword. I could not find that dang sword, so fuck the dang sword. I lost the net. I didn't care about the net after it ripped, so I just tossed it to the side, and now I can't find it anymore. But he would take the net and we would like capture a villain or something. So there's that. First of all, I want to show you something. Let's just get off of the review for 1 second. This is the package right here. Notice that the Blue Ranger is not on the package anywhere, but all the other core Rangers are. You got all the male Rangers, but not the Blue Ranger. I gotta say, that's pretty damn low, Bandai of America. You couldn't throw the Blue Ranger right there at the top. You couldn't throw her right there at the bottom. Heck, you couldn't even throw her on the back of the packaging. Yeah, sure, that wouldn't look right for only one Ranger on the back, but at least it would show that you were trying to show her some credibility. I mean, come on. She played a major role in the show. By Tomy, 2-pack set of Sonic and Amy and Knuckles and Tails. Rather than reviewing one set at a time, let's take a look at both. Alright, now that we got the package out of the way, let's take a look at the special figures that come with it. I think it's pretty much the same figure as you would come to expect with the other releases, which this one right here is the Ripcord launching one. He's got a serious look, while the new one that I'm reviewing today has a more sarcastic and chuckling Knuckles right now. Same figure as his Ripcord release. Only difference is that Tomy mistakenly forgot to paint his sports tape. Amy, I am very surprised with how good this figure is. Good points to start it off. Clean paint apps. Very clean paint apps. The attention to detail on her is superb. A bad point, which was pointed out in Wake Angel's review, Tomy neglected to paint her panties. And last but not least, we have Tails. I love this figure. Clean paint apps, perfect details, and may I say the scale. I absolutely love the scale between these figures, and Tails specifically, because unlike Jazzwares where I had to cheat, Tails is already sculpted in that proper scale between Knuckles, Amy, Sonic, and him. Here's the Pico Pico hammer that came with Jazzwares' Amy figure. She grasps it as if it was her own. Look at that. It's tight. It's not going anywhere with these figures. But like I said before, and I will say it again, this is like comparing night and day. Night and day. Moving away from Jazzwares and into the hands of Tommy, we have Sonic Boom, a brand new cartoon series that is going to debut very soon on Cartoon Network, and I for one cannot wait to see whether or not it's going to be good, whether or not it's going to be bad, whether it's going to get canceled by Cartoon Network very quickly like all those other great shows that I watch. And some happy Japanese kid rip launching Sonic across some table. And then here are the other figures in this wave right here, which I would have had all 3 of these. So let's just go ahead, get him out of package, and see what the content holds for us in today's review. Spikes, I guess that's to be expected with the sculpt, but then he's got like cracks in so many places. Paint sloppiness over here, across his eyes, and look at the eyes. Look very carefully. This happened to the very same figure that I'm going to review very soon. The BurnBot line. The BurnBot set is what I meant. As you can see, it's pretty much the same Sonic figure, only this one's got a better paint job, and this one is a pretty beaten up mess. So I'm going to get it all adjusted to my liking, and hopefully I will not miss. So here we go. Son of a God. Mother. Come on. Come on. Okay, I will be honest, I do not have the world's steadiest hands, obviously. But it shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't. Let's give it a whirl right here and hope for the best. Hit the target!